Yo, what's good YouTube? Welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, we're going to be cooking up for all of them. I know what you're thinking. Why is there a face cam on the screen? I just felt like it. And secondly, don't be in my comments talking about Petmar Wake and all this shit. Please keep it to yourself. Because I had people DMing me about why you making a cover for him. Like, he's dropping Friday. Come on now. Anyways, let's get straight into the video. Alright, so he did just drop some pictures on Instagram. So the pack I'm gonna be using in today's video is my ultimate adjustments pack. If you guys do want to cop it, it is on sale right now until the 11th. So go cop that. And I'm gonna be showing you guys all month how to actually use it. And so for these images, I'm gonna just upscale them really quick. I use a app called Upscale with a Y. So I usually upscale this 3 times, but you can do whatever. I usually go for more than 3000 by 3000 because that is the dimensions I work with. So I have this photo. This is already a perfect, like, kind of dark photo. If you guys are like an artist and you want your pictures to look something similar, make sure you have good photos that are like in the dark, kind of. Now I'm hoping OBS doesn't crash on me because we're going to change the background to black. Boom. So this already has kind of like good colors and lighting on it. So I'm gonna just put the black and white, gradient map on this. This is like my go-to. It's like a little warm up to the adjustments. Like, I do have this in the adjustment packs, but yeah, I'm gonna try and make something nice with this. I might cut the chain out. Alright, so I'm just gonna be rushing through this. I'm not gonna lie, I'm trying to go gym, so I'm just gonna give you guys some ideas and shit. Like, you can get the chain, you can do like some warping, do a bit of warping, do this. Like, I might just leave it like that, to be honest. And then you could blur like out here and then keep this in focus. So to do that, I'm gonna just smart object it, filter, go to blur gallery, iris blur, and then where is it? I'm sure. Just get this little point and move it into where you want it to focus. So this is the focus point, and for some reason it's not moving. But yeah, that's how you do that. You can bring this up. So you can mess around with blend modes. I don't know, I kind of go with something that catches my eye. So maybe something like that. Or even like I would literally do that. I would definitely do that. That's just something I would do. And it's kind of weird because I don't usually have the cam on, so I'm probably pointing at the screen and I'm like and I'm getting voice cracks. But yeah, you kind of like Loki, I would go with this. I'm gonna just focus on him first. So I'm gonna scale him up. Boom. The type of shit that I do is, it gets chain, boom, put there. Maybe I'd like duplicate it and flip it, vertical, horizontal, and then have it boom right there. And then like fully blur this one. Like, I'm just trying to give you guys some ideas on what you can do in your covers. And yeah, change this to probably change it to that. Then put it on his head. Just mess around with it. Just have fun. Just have fun with this shit. Yeah, no, if I want to keep this, to be honest. But what I do is, I make little adjustments here just to kind of get like a feel of it. Like, it's kind of like on FL Studio. If you guys make music, if you get like a preset like before you actually hear yourself. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna get some adjustments. We could probably find something because this pack is actually like universal pretty much. Like I said, it's on sale right now. It's going up after the sale. If you guys do like it, let me know, DM me, and yeah, show pictures of what you make. Alright, so the pack comes with some test images. You can put even more images in here if you want. These are just images I use to kind of like test it out. So like you can just go through them here, but I'll probably, you know what, I want this night vision one. Just things you can adjust. I don't really like how white it is, I guess. So I'm just gonna put what you can do to, you know, kind of battle out like really white areas is to get a black brush here. Go here, make your brush black, you know, just brush around like, and then bring the fill down. Also, if you guys do want to get textures do upgrade your, you know, your whole style. So if you guys want to go to texturelabs.com, I'll leave a link down below. They have the best textures that I've ever used, and I'm going to show you guys some of the textures that I have. So first of all, I'm gonna use this. If you guys do want like assets like this, it is in my Discord. I do have them for free. You could really just like mess around with this. So boom, like put it on his head, like, and then like rotate to make it look like it's in perspective. You feel me? You feel me? Then I'm gonna blur it just to make it like fade out a little bit. Then I bring the fill down, probably put it like linear dodge add, boom. We also have a noise on this, so if you guys can see, like without it, it's kind of like smooth. But boom, put that on there, gives it that grainy like night, gives the grainy night vision effect. I need to start looking at the cam, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys some. Actually, let me get the Glock. Let me get it. Boom, put that there. We're gonna blur it. This is something I accidentally did in one of my reels. I didn't even realize, and I look back and I'm like, what the fuck? It's not looking good, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so the texture I've been using recently is this film texture off Texture Labs, and it looks like this. If it can load, come on man. So the reason I do like this is, you know, I never really did like this. I had this in my like downloads for so long, but when you actually go through the blend modes and something sticks out to you, like something like that, or you know, there's so many different styles you can do with this texture. It's just become one of my favorites right now. And then what you can do is you can, you know, make a little layer mask here, get rid of some areas, boom, and then bring some back in, you know, kind of just like mess around with it, something like that. So now we have them, like, I don't know what this is, but this looks cool in my opinion. There's more things you can add, you know, there's so many assets and things you can add if you really want to, like something like this. And then I could blur it, and then like usually in things, if you want like more perspective, if you just make things bigger in the foreground and blur them, it gives it that perspective. And then if you want to create even more perspective, duplicate this, bring it down behind the actual subject, and then, you know, bring it back here, and you can flip it and do all that. Then grab the blur, like you could do something like that. Now that's really it, to be honest. There are more like adjustments I'm gonna show you guys that you can use, and yeah, I'm actually fix this one. So for this one, just put a exposure on it. So if the black and white is, you know, more gray and, you know, dark, you see the way it's more gray here, just add exposure layer, and boom, just bring it up. If you guys do enjoy this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and cop the pack if you guys do want it. I'm telling you, it's on sale. Perfect if you're a designer trying to make bread, or you're an artist trying to, save some bread. You're not trying to spend a lot of money on cover arts every drop. So yeah, link down below.